Hey Walking Dead fans, this is going to be a quick news video and it'll touch on a few things. But it's hard to talk about really any news items without a spoiler alert. If you're not caught up with Season 9, spoiler alert because it's pretty much all about that season. As we all know, in Season 9, Episode 9.5, we got Rick's exit. 9.4 kind of started the whole thing, and then 9.5, we totally saw Rick Grimes last episode, just like AMC promised in their advertising. And some of the news items for that would be that they are saying that it is Rick Grimes or Andrew Lincoln's last TV show episode appearance. And the current news, and if you saw it on The Talking Dead, is that there will be a trilogy, 3 movies on the AMC network, which will star Rick Grimes. It said that the choice to preserve Rick Grimes' life following his last episode of The Walking Dead was one aiming to do justice for the character while also preserving possibilities for the character's future. I got that last little part from a comicbook.com article. But I'll be doing another video on just the movie trilogy itself, kind of what we know and some of the things that we do know. And also some expectations and theories. But episode 9.5 also had another major character that left the show, and that's Maggie. It's rumored that episode 9.5, this last episode, is her last episode. And if you'll remember, the last time we saw her in the episode was when she was holding back Michonne right at the end. But her last scene, real scene, was when she confronted Negan. And the verdict's still out, I think, on the whole, was Negan just playing Maggie or was Negan being sincere? And I'm going with the Negan was playing Maggie. And as far as Maggie's disappearance, which will happen come episode 9.6, showrunner Angela Kang told The Hollywood Reporter that that's the last of her for this season. I would hope it's not the last you'll see of her for the show, and as you can tell, she hopes it's not the last you'll see of her, but maybe there is this far-off chance that Maggie won't return at all. The actress won't return at all. But she says, I hope it's not the last you'll see of her for the show, but she is not in any immediately forthcoming episodes. Rumor is, and the theory, will be coming into episode 9.6, and of course there will be a 6-year time jump as we know, but it'll just be Maggie's already left and to go and join Georgie's group. I don't think we'll see Georgie's group in season 9. We'll start the whole Whisper arc, but I'm not sure through letters or what have you how much we may learn of Georgie's group. But it's a pretty good thing to say we won't learn any more about the helicopter group, Rick or Jadis. We won't learn about the A and B situation, any of that, until the movie comes out, the first movie. And in other news, we have Norman Reedus and Melissa McBride, who plays Daryl and Carol on The Walking Dead. These are 2 pretty major players, and with Rick and Maggie gone off of the show, you can see how Daryl and Carol are stepping up. They're going to be some pretty major players in the upcoming season, along with the new character, or she's not a new character, but the new improved character of Judith Grimes and Michonne. There's a few other characters. You got Father Gabriel and Rosita and Ezekiel and a few of those, but we may lose several of those characters through the Whisper arc. But we did find out that Reedus and McBride has signed a 3-year contract, giving them 3 more years, 3 more possible seasons, at least, of The Walking Dead. And Danai Gurira, the actress that plays Michonne, she is in talks too, and I think she might have even by now signed a contract. So we're definitely getting, and I'm sure the young actress that plays Judith Grimes, I'm sure we're several seasons, at least 3 more seasons with these guys. And it may take 3 seasons for the movies to play out and anything then to come back around, just in case Rick may come back to the show or people from the show go to the movies that they're doing. And I guess the biggest news, one of the biggest things talked about, and it's not just Rick Grimes leaving, because we know he survived. We know that, he's going to have some movies. We're going to see him again. So I guess that's just a big sigh of relief from a lot of people saying, oh, he lived. I wanted him to live. I'm glad he's alive. And there's going to be more things with Rick Grimes and movies. There's going to be movies. That's so awesome. And, that's cool. I'm excited about it as well. But between my friends and a lot of the online talk and stuff that I'm seeing, Judith Grimes, the new time jump, the time jump itself, and the new Judith Grimes, the badass little ass kicker that she seemed to be, kind of a, you could say, a Carl reboot. It kind of almost makes you see now a little more clear why Carl was killed off. But season 9-5 at the end introduces us to a 6-year time jump and a not grown up, but about a 10-year-old Judith Grimes. And I'll be doing another video on things we know about Judith, possible theories about Judith and different things like that. So look for that coming up. There's still a lot of unanswered questions. Some questions probably won't get answered until the movies come out. The Whisperer arc we see is starting up. It's been a 6-year time jump. We've still got a few episodes left before the mid-season finale. I predict possibly we're going to see some heads on pikes by the mid-season finale. What do you guys think? You know, that promo, and I did a video on it, the scenes from the next 3 episodes that they showed at the end of episode 9-5. Those 3 episodes play out, and it looks like at least the Whisperers do show up. But are we going to get to that point of the heads on the pikes, as from the comics? But that's about it for the news. We know the ratings did get a little bit better. They're getting a little bit better. We think they may even get a little bit better. But, you know, I got a lot of slack for, I think maybe in a prior news video, talking about the ratings being so far down and dropping. And people said, hey, you know, the DVR thing hasn't come out yet. So many people watch it illegally, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, hey, I know that. That's cool. But it is what it is. The ratings are down. The ratings were dropping. It is what it is, you know. You can't give me slack for reality. But, you know, I love all you guys, and the discussion is what this channel is all about. So definitely check out the videos on the rest of the channel. As always, thanks for watching. And don't forget to subscribe for more dead stuff.